My son sent me a box of handmade birthday chocolates. The next day he asked, "So, how were the chocolates?" I smiled and said, "I gave them to your wife, and the kids, they love sweets." He went silent, then whispered, terrified, "Dad, you did what?" The phone rang at 8 a.m. My son's voice was shaking. "Dad, the chocolates I sent you yesterday, did you eat them?" I smiled. "They were too fancy for me. I gave them to Jennifer and the grandkids. You know how much little Emma loves sweets." Silence. Dead. Suffocating silence. Then a scream. "You did what?" "I gave them to your family," I repeated, confused. "Why? Did they eat them? Did Emma eat them?" His voice cracked. Pure panic. "I don't know. I dropped them off last night." "David, what's..." He hung up. My hands started shaking. I'd raised this boy for 32 years, worked 2 jobs to put him through college, and something in that scream told me everything I needed to know. Those chocolates weren't a gift. They were a weapon. I called Jennifer. She picked up crying. "Bill, we're at the hospital. Emma and Max ate 3 pieces each before I stopped them. They said the chocolate tasted like metal. The doctors are running tests." My blood went cold. "What kind of tests?" "Poison. They think it's poison." I sat down hard. My son tried to kill me, and almost killed his own children instead. The hospital confirmed it 6 hours later. Arsenic. Not enough to kill the kids, but enough to make them violently sick. Enough to kill a 70-year-old man. David disappeared. Didn't come to the hospital. Didn't call. Just vanished. But I knew where he'd go. His mother's house. My ex-wife Carol had always babied him. Always made excuses. I drove there. Walked right in. David was sitting at the kitchen table, head in his hands. He looked up, saw me, went white as a sheet. "Why?" I asked. He laughed. Actually laughed. "Because I need the money now, Dad. Not when you finally die." "Money?" "Your inheritance. 400 grand. I saw the papers when you had surgery last year." He stood up, angry now. "I'm drowning. Gambling debts. The loan sharks want $500,000. I mortgaged the house without Jennifer knowing. I'm out of options. So you tried to murder me. It would have been quick," he shouted. "Painless. You're old. What do you need it for? You almost killed your children. That was your fault." He slammed the table. "You were supposed to eat them, not share them like some saint. You ruined everything." Carol gasped from the doorway. "David, what have you done?" "Shut up, Mom. He deserves this. He's lived his life." Something broke in me. The father who'd loved this boy died right there. "I'm calling the police," I said. "No, you won't," he smirked. "You're too weak. You've never punished me for anything." He was right. I'd been weak. I'd made a monster. "You're right, David," I said calmly. "I have been weak." I turned and walked out. "See? I told you," he yelled after me. "You won't do anything. You never do." I sat in my car, called my lawyer. "Michael, I need to hire a private investigator, and I need to change my will today." 3 weeks later, everything was ready. David thought he was safe. Thought I'd forgotten. He'd moved back home, convinced Jennifer I was a paranoid old man, making up stories. I invited them all to Sunday dinner. Jennifer, the kids, David, Carol too. Said I wanted to make peace. They came. David looked smug, confident. I waited until everyone was seated. Then I stood up. "I have an announcement," I said. "I'm giving away my inheritance." David's face lit up. "Dad, to the kids, Emma and Max, in trust until they're 25. His smile died. "The house, the savings, the stocks, all of it. $400,000 split between your children, the ones you tried to murder." Jennifer's fork clattered to her plate. "What?" I pulled out the hospital reports, the toxicology results, the evidence my investigator had gathered, receipts from the specialty chocolate shop, text to his bookie about solving the problem, everything. "David tried to poison me," I said clearly. "He sent me chocolates laced with arsenic for my birthday. When I gave them to your kids instead, he panicked." Jennifer grabbed the papers, read them, started crying. David stood up fast. "That's insane. Dad's losing his mind." "The police don't think so," I said. "They're outside." 2 detectives walked in through the front door. "David Morrison, you're under arrest for attempted murder and child endangerment." Full story on the channel linked below.